So you're totally cool with this whole free ride concept?
Pretty much.
That's some rich kid thing you picked up in boarding school?
I did go to school with filthy rich kids, and I watched them with their filthy rich families. And you know what? They took it all for granted. Not just the money, but, you know, their parents, their brothers and sisters. So I figured, whatever's offered, I'm taking it. And if I can help myself to a little extra, score.
Were you the only kid there with no parents?
I learned how to get along just fine.
Well, that's how I was with my mom and Paul. But since Tad's adopted me, it's like, I get that it's kind of cool to have people bug you about where you are and when you're going to be home.
Not everyone gets a new and improved dad popping out in the middle of nowhere.
Do you remember your dad?
Nope.
You don't have, like, a picture of him or anything?
I gotta get this. What's up, boss?
Don't call me boss. And you get your ass over here right now.
Call me when you get this. I love you.
No, Zach?
Maybe he doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, he loves you. Okay, he'll understand.
Yeah, but at some point, I mean, what if I've gone too far? What if it's just too much?
Oh, he's pretty aware you're the kind of woman who steals a briefcase every now and then. Oh. Fusion. I will. It's your husband.
Hey, this is Ryan Lavery. I'd like to cancel my appointment with Dr. Frankel, please.
AJ, why don't you go push Miranda in the swing?
Hey. How are you?
I have a different answer for that every 5 minutes.
I know what you mean.
David's father killed himself. Did you know that? Now David. What kind of a legacy is that?
They were both unhappy men who saw no way out. But the pain and tragedy ends with you. David's gone, but you're still here. AJ is still here. You're gonna live a happy life. You're gonna live the life that David always wanted you to live.
You got a letter, too? David wrote wonderful things. Kind, loving words. I mean, on that piece of paper, he was the father that I've always wanted him to be. But yet he almost never showed that side of himself. I mean, if he had, maybe he would still be alive.
Hey, you can't blame yourself for this.
But I pushed him away. I mean, in the end, he tried to connect with me, but I wouldn't return his phone calls. I mean, I erased his last message. In his own way, he was trying to be a father to me, but I rejected him.
None of this is your fault, Melissa.
That letter. I mean, if I had known that man, things could have just been so different. And now that chance is gone.
Listen, David wrote that letter because he wanted you to know how much he loved you. Not to make you feel guilty. Do you understand that? He wanted you to know that he loved you. Father to daughter, you did nothing wrong. None of this was your fault. None of it.
I should go. I promised that I'd get the kids some ice cream. I'm really sorry for just dumping all this grief on you.
I really think David wrote that letter to give you peace.
Yeah, well, hopefully one of us will get it.